I've seen bring the ujumba here. Bring this and this. Bring this and this. Take away the leaf and bring it. They tell you you fight so hard that you do it. If he sees it like you want to get your raise, he says maybe you can fail this one. This one will get them for you. Do you see how they are sending you for the hearts of the crocodile? Bring the crocodile heart. You say, where am I going to get it? And they give me 100,000, I'll get it.
No, why? Because
you feel like something is going to come out of that. If Jaja says that tomorrow morning, go out before others go. When you wake up, don't look this side and the other. And when you wake up, don't go first with this leg, go first with the other. You're going to do everything. Amen.
Why? Because you are committed to that.
But listen to the sorrowful thing. They announced at church praying. They said this week you have prayer. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You are not seen anywhere. But if it was Jaja telling you, you would have gone rich. You would have done it all. As we are going where we built, there is a witch doctor. Mr. Mugabe knows him. The other man, you find fancy cars parked there. Packed. They've come to give thanks. They prepare the feasts. God is powerful. One day as we are just gone there, I said, isn't this a shrine? Mama said, Pastor Paul says it's a shrine. I said, now they will say that Pastor went where there is a shrine. But in like 1 week, the shrine caught fire. The shrine caught fire. And the witch doctor sent me an invitation. Where did he get my name? But I saw him putting all my names on a card. They had brought the card at home. I was inside. Jimmy was like, Dad, the card, they brought this card. I read it was her daughter's graduation. I asked myself, where did he get all my names? Because I was new in the area. Amen. I had some responsibility. That weekend I was not there. But what I enjoyed is this. There, when the function is on Sunday, the feast begins on Friday. Friday they are music. Saturday the same thing. Even on Sunday on the day of the function. Now I went back and they narrated that what was on this village. Now when they built it. Now when I went back, if he doesn't get saved, he will. Amen. I've spoken that. If he didn't get saved, because you cannot be giving location to the pastor says that you. Do you see them getting kneeling? Amen. But what do I want to tell you?
We have to be committed.
Do you know where are you? If the church announces something, why don't you get involved? worship team leader.
She's the worship team leader. In her shortness, in her tallness, she's the worship team leader. But she can wake up and tells the choir, tomorrow let's reach on 9. All 9 we are here. They even put a fine if you don't reach within time. You pay this.
They
have their punishment if you do the practices and you don't come. You come with a 10,000. What I want to tell you, God can call her as you see her there. And He empowers her to bring things into you, the rest. Now you look at her age. You said this one to tell us to put on. But if you refuse to follow what she has told you, you are taking out a commitment. What God has told you. You reach at 9 before you reach at 10.
Mama,
you are taking, you are failing. You are failing. And the born against we backslide slowly by slowly.
Amina.
Amen. We backslide slowly by slowly. Because by the time you say you have power, you have knowledge, every day you're here. And if I'm to ask you, where were you this week? Where are you not in the choir? Where are you not in the church? Why are you not in this? Why are you the usher here? Do you have a reason?
Amina.
Amen. You get things that take you astray. They are taking your responsibility. They are taking your calling. Now you might find this one has to be here. You're saying she is a good preacher. If she holds the mic to preach. Mama Ivan used to sit there. We used to know her from those who are here in the Bible study have told you. I saw Mama Ivan holding this mic. I told her you are not interceding today. In 5 minutes. She had to intercede for an hour. In just 5 minutes, she was done. Her words were done. I got hold of the mic and I proceeded. This week, she held the mic. Beginning interceding. I first stepped on her. I was like, give me. And then she gave me back the mic. Even if there is something inside you, you don't only have to wait for the Sunday to come to church. But Mama Ivan began and Mommy came and supported her. Now even wait for that Ivan to see him.